Lesson 2. Relationship of sociology with other sciences. Introduction. Sociology is called the mother of all social sciences. Although it is much later in origin than the other social sciences, yet by virtue of its valuable subject matter and useful store of knowledge, sociology has reached its light of glory. The claim of sociology to be regarded as the mother of social science mainly rests on the fact that it is the science of society. It deals with the sum total of social behavior. Its chief concern is the study of the society as a whole, while other social sciences are related to certain aspects of it. Thus, the relation between sociology is more comprehensive and it includes the special social sciences. As they all have a common subject viz. Human social behavior, it is but natural that they should be interrelated. Sociology and other sciences have much in common. This fact can be brought out by studying relations of sociology with other social sciences. Sociology and political science. Sociology and political science have had close relationships with each other since the earliest times. Till recently, the two sciences had been kept closely tied together. Even now, there is much in common between them, and the two sciences very often make inroads in each other's of study. Political science is the branch of social science dealing with the principles of organization and the government of human society. In other words, political science deals with the social groups organized under the sovereignty of the state. There is much weight in saying that without the sociological background, the study of political science will be incomplete. Many political phenomena, like forms of government, the nature of governmental laws, the laws and sphere of the state activity, are determined by the social progress. In the same way, sociology is also to be dependent on political science for its conclusion. The special study of political life of the society is indispensable. Here political science comes to the help of sociology. Sociology as a distinct science is of recent origin, and prior to this it was studied in conjunction with political science. There are even some common topics which both the sciences study alike. For instance, relation between law and morality, law and public opinion, law and liberty, and law and customs are such topics. Sociology and philosophy. Sociology and social philosophy study the same problem from different angles and with different methodology. Social philosophy is a normative science, while sociology is prescriptive. But both facts and values, real and ideal, are important to human life. Ginsberg therefore writes, a complete study of human life involves a synthesis but not a fusion of social science and social philosophy. Sociology studies the society within the limitations of time and place, but social philosophy studies human society as part of the universe. Values without facts are empty ideals, facts without values are meaningless. Thus, sociology and social philosophy are independent. Social philosophy takes the facts from sociology and examines them in the light of the supreme goal of human life. Sociology and Ethics. Ethics is the science of morality. It is concerned with the moral rightness and wrongness of human action. Ethics and sociology are intimately related to each other. Man is a social being and he always lives in society. He acquires moral standards and notions of right and wrong as a member of social group. In other words, it is the society which influences the mental and moral development of the individual. Thus, it is clear the actual significance of moral life lies in a society. Sociology is primarily concerned with the study of the social groups, and it investigates into all aspects of human life. Ethics throws light on the moral life of the individuals and institutions of all times. It is said that personal good of the individual must at the same time be in harmony with the general good of the society as whole. It is here that both sociology and ethics come close to each other. Sociology and psychology. Psychology is the study of the basic elements and processes of human behavior. Psychologists study the elements of individual behavior and the sociologists study the group of relationship of the individual. Social phenomena imply relationship between the individual. The nature of cooperation and conflicts between individuals cannot be properly studied without taking into consideration the basic nature of human instinct, desire, motives and purposes. The nature of interpersonal relationships can be studied by modern psychology. Social psychology deals with the mental processes of man considered as a social being. It studies particularly the influence of group life on the mental development of the individual mind on the group. Sociology, on the other hand, studies the various kinds of groups which compose the society. Psychology has to depend on sociology, which provides the necessary material regarding the structure, organization, and culture of societies to which individuals belong. Sociologists recognize the importance of psychological factors in understanding the changes in the structure. Since sociology and psychology are concerned with the study of behavior of individual in social setting, they are called behavior sciences. Sociology and Anthropology. Anthropology is the study of human species, its origin, varieties and its cultures. It is similar to sociology as the discipline is applicable generally. But anthropology is confined to the study of primitive or pre-literate society, while sociology is concerned with contemporary complex societies. Sociology depends very much on the material supplied by anthropology. In fact, the historical part of sociology is identical with cultural anthropology. Cultural anthropology studies the culture of primitive man. Physical anthropology deals with body characteristics of early man and the environmental effect on the physical growth of different people at different times. Social anthropology deals with institutions and human relationship of the primitive men of the past and present. Anthropology, thus, develops its attention to the study of man and his culture as they developed in times long past. Sociology has to depend upon anthropology to study social phenomena from our knowledge of the past. In the same way, some of the conclusions drawn by sociologists have helped anthropologists. Many have come to the conclusion about the existence of primitive communism from the conception of private property in our modern society. Thus, we see both are interrelated science. Sociology makes a study of social institutions and groups of modern people, while anthropology is primarily concerned with social institutions and racial groups of the primitive people. Anthropology, which studies cultures, which are small and static, while sociology studies civilization, which are very dynamic. Both sociology and anthropology have quite different origins, methods, and concepts. Sociology and history. History studies the activities of the human race. History of culture and institution are of help in the understanding of sociology and in the collection of its material. It gives an account of the society in the past. Sociology is concerned with the study of the historical development of societies. It studies the various stages of life, its modes of living, customs, manners and their expressions in the forms of social institutions. History is concrete and sociology is abstract. History presents chronological distribution of incidents, cultures, etc., while sociology attempts to discover their causes and general principles. History studies those incidences which are peculiar or unusual. Sociology studies those incidences which are frequently repeated. History emphasizes the doing of an individual while human group is the unit in sociological study. Sociology and economics. Economics is the study of wealth. It studies the causes of material welfare in a given society. Sociology studies the nature of society which enjoys material welfare. Economics is the science of wealth and studies its three phases: production, distribution, and consumption. It is therefore concerned with the part of individual and social action which is closely connected with the attainment of wealth. But economics cannot go far ahead without sociology. In order to solve economic problems, economics has to take into account social phenomena existing at a particular time. The theories of economic systems are nothing but the theories of social organization. Sociology is influenced by economics. Economics force plays a very important role in every aspect of social life. Economic phenomena determine forms of social needs and activities. The field of sociology is concerned with social relationship, but economics is restricted only to the economic activities of man. Economics is primarily concerned with all that is directly or indirectly related to the increase of material happiness of man. But sociology is primarily concerned with the social aspect of economic activities. Economics is an older science and sociology is of recent origin. Summary. Sociology is the mother of all social sciences. It endeavors the study of the social life as a whole. Social life of men is so complex that it is not possible to isolate social problems from the whole change of human experience. The life of man is many-sided. Sociology can understand social life as a whole by taking help from other social sciences which study exclusively one or the other aspects of human activity. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe and share.